Quite heartbreaking. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Now, despite the medics being on the receiving end on Tuesday as the anti-finance bill protest escalated into a first ever invasion of the Kenyan parliament, the healthcare workers in Nairobi have continued to provide medical services to protesters opposed to the finance bill. Now, as Husna Mohammed reports, the medics at some point were forced to protect themselves and the injured protesters at their medical camp set at Jamia Mosque in Nairobi CBD.
On Thursday, Nairobi and the country at large were wary of mega protest, more or less the one witnessed on Tuesday when anti-finance bill protesters took over parliament. However, unlike Tuesday, the protests were within control and not many casualties were recorded.
We've received patients up to 33 today, and the serious cases that we've had is just rubber bullets and head injury due to a canister. She was hit by a canister on her head. It has been pretty calm considering that we don't have a mass, or rather, we don't have so many protesters, unlike we had the other day on Tuesday.
There was a tear gas canister that was thrown right next to one of the ambulances at the entrance. And so we appealed to the police to ensure that to keep this place a safe zone, because we are medics and our work is to protect and save lives as much as we can.
On Tuesday, several medics put their lives on the line treating casualties of the protest, leading to deaths and injuries. And on Thursday, they did not take chances. They had to put up barriers to protect themselves and the injured protesters.
Well, we incorporated with the organization to offer us extra security officers to come and help us guard our site. We took measures to make sure our safety comes first as medics, and we are able to install barricades as well to help us control the crowd.
Most of the reported injuries were from tear gas canisters, rubber bullets, and even live bullets. At Kenyatta National Hospital, a young man was treated for live bullet injuries. The medics condemned the arrest of their colleague while he was treating injured protesters.
One of our therapists or psychologists called Brandon Chacha, who's been picked by the police as he was helping protesters. He's dressed in this orange. We are all in orange today. He has a name tag, he has his job tag. All our efforts to discuss this with the police fell to deaf ears. We understand he's been taken to Central Police Station and their phones have been confiscated.
As a show of unity and patriotism, Kenyans all over the world contributed over 70 million Kenya shillings to aid in providing medical treatment to the injured protesters.
We've received overwhelming support for this cause. We have received from facilities, organizations like Red Cross, like E+, who have provided ambulances. Kenyans have sent money to the pay bill that is out there that's supporting Medics for Kenya. We've received supplies. We've had well-wishers driving in, risking their lives, bringing for us food, bringing for us water.
Husna Mohammed, KTN News, Nairobi.